All right, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is a program called CUDA-Z that I'm running on the MS-02 Ultra. The case is off right now, but I want to kind of show you what the Thunderbolt 5 speeds would be. And again, this is connected to a Sonnet box. It's called Sonnet Breakaway eGPU box. It's an 850 Thunderbolt 5 eGPU. It's a bit bigger, or it's probably the biggest, or the largest, excuse me, it's the largest eGPU enclosure that you'll find. I have it on the ground just because it's pretty big and I'm not putting it on my desk. But that is the speeds that you can expect to get when you are connected to Thunderbolt 5. Now keep in mind, this is connected to USB 4 version 2, so it's not officially Thunderbolt 5. However, I do have a current gen ThinkPad which does have Thunderbolt 5, but for some reason I get about, I would say about 5 to 10% less on the host to device and then the device to host performance. I'm going to assume it's basically because of the CPU, because this is a what is it? I think it's an Intel Core 7 U255, and this is an Intel 9, I believe, 275 HX. So, well, matter of fact, I can just pull it up right here. So we are looking at, yeah, so it is a Ultra 9 275 HX. I just realized my music might be overbearing. My mistake. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling here, but the performance I've gotten on this is it's really good. So all my games, for the most part, are playing at Ultra or Extreme at 1440p. And I normally get above, 100 FPS. And I understand using a solution like this, I'm going to lose, I'm not going to say lose, I'm going to get about like maybe 80% of the eGPU or the GPU's power. So in there, we have a desktop NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. So that's what's inside this eGPU. So all my games are playing at 1440p at extreme or ultra settings. Let me kind of just show you my Steam library so you can kind of get an idea of the games here. So pretty much every game you see here, from Arc Raiders, which I don't really play, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, some of these games, those are the games I play for the most part, and they all play extremely well, so I don't have any issues. Setting this up was easy, but I will say that you do need to be patient because it could take a while for the default drivers to kind of get installed and set up on the computer. So it took me about like 5 minutes, it took me about 5 minutes of the computer doing nothing once I connected the Thunderbolt cable to the computer. It took a while for it to kind of initialize, pull the drivers from Microsoft, and then I was able to install the official NVIDIA drivers. All right, anyway, I don't want to make this video longer than it has to, but again, I'll just leave it on the speeds here. And also it shows up under your devices as the Breakaway Box 850 T5. Last thing as well, the biggest thing I like about this is there's no custom software or suite that you have to install or use. It's just literally just plug in, and I guess the controller already has a software already embedded into it, or Microsoft knows how to get the latest software, but there's no like third-party software that you need besides the actual driver for the graphics card to be installed. So W for Sonnet Tech. All right.